Hey StarCam, it's Jennifer Tapiero coming to you guys out here in New York City. Not only is Joe Torre one of the best managers of all time in baseball history, he's making history tonight for the Joe Torre Safe at Home Foundation. I'm on the red carpet bringing you guys the best interviews.
You're going to wind up repeating what you just saw or were a party to. And so not only does it stay with you when you grow up, but all of a sudden you may take it to another family. So it's important to share it, to talk about it. Not necessarily that we're going to be able to solve this right away, but at least we can help youngsters understand that they're not alone. It's not their fault.
How excited are you to be here tonight and also being honored?
Yeah, it's always fun to get an opportunity to support Mr. T. Been with him for a long time. His foundation has been very successful throughout the years. It's a great cause, and he should be commended for that.
Definitely. Tell us about your most memorable moment with Joe.
Most memorable?
Yeah.
There's a lot. I don't know if you can have just one in particular, but I sort of grew up with him. I've said it before, he's been like a second father to me. So we have a lot of good memories.
Yeah, and congratulations on winning the Golden Glove, the 5th one. Can I see your golden hands? They're wonderful. I'm holding Derek Jeter's golden hands right now. Do I have what it takes to be a Yankee? I mean, I'm rocking the hat, but I don't know.
You just have to turn it forward.
Ooh. Tell us about the long hours in training. What does it take?
Well, now it seems like sports has turned into a year-long season. It used to be you'd take a few months off and go back to the season, but now you only get a couple weeks off.
Right, and you're fantastic at baseball. Are you good at anything else? Any other sports?
I would like to think so. I don't know if I am, but you can say I am.
Do you have any hidden talents that we don't know about? Is there something out there that your fans don't know about you?
If they don't know it about me by now, it's by design.
Right. Yeah. And what are you doing when you're not, training and everything and playing on the field?
I just relax. I'm a homebody nowadays, so I live down in Florida and I've been there, but I try to stay out of trouble.
Trying to stay out of trouble?
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by on StarCam. Can you say hi to StarCam for us?
StarCam, hello.
Hello, we're here with Derek Jeter. You look fantastic, by the way. You got that Miami's hand going.
I like your hat, too.
Oh, well, come on. Yankees are the best all the way. I'm a New Yorker, so
there you
gotta
go.
represent.
Appreciate that.
How excited are you to come out tonight to support such a great cause?
It is a neat thing, and Joe Torre means a lot to a lot of us here, and obviously this means a lot to him. It's very hard. It's in his heart. It was part of his life. So these dinners have been great.
Very emotional, and it's also the 8th annual. It's been 8 years since he's opened up the foundation. Has he got every year? They're just getting better and better, and they opened up 11 marker places now.
Well, Joe Torre does things in grand style. The entertainment every year has been good. He's brought back World Series teams, and again, the players that play for Joe will basically do anything for him. Derek Jeter's being honored tonight, so there's a lot on the plate tonight, but I'm sure it'll be another great evening.
Definitely. Tell me about your most memorable moment with Joe and what it's like working with him.
One of my most memorable moments actually was after the 2001 World Series when I was retiring, and I saw him walking out the day after and kind of just looked at him, hugged him, and you kind of go on your ways, but all the respect in the world for the guy, and I love playing for him.
How do you describe that feeling when you guys won the World Series? Is there any, can you describe it?
It's just such satisfaction because you work for it. In New York, you're expected to do it, and in hindsight, you look back at how lucky you were to be part of teams that had opportunities to win.
What does it mean to you to be out here tonight?
That is wonderful. What Mr. Torre and Ali has done, creating the Safe at Home Foundation, is wonderful. The job that they do is tremendous. So it's a pleasure to be here and be part of that and be here for them.
Yeah. How long have you been involved with the foundation?
I think since they created it.
Really, 2002?
Yeah, I think way before that. But definitely, it's an honor to be part of an organization like that because what they do for the community, what they do for the families, tremendous. So I cannot pass that.
They need more people like him in the world.
Definitely, definitely. Like I said, he does tremendous job. He comes from abused homes, so he tried to help, and he does tremendous job with that.
Yeah. Do you have a foundation that's close to your heart?
I always do. I have my own foundation.
Oh, you do.
Yes.
Tell StarCam a little bit about it so we can get
Well,
involved.
I mean, my foundation is yes, a personal foundation, small foundation, but we help my church. We help church and students back here, back home in Panama and here in New York. So I mean, we try to help as much as we can.
Wow. What was like the most amazing piece of fan mail you've ever received? Most inspiring?
Fan mail was one that a Christian brother sent. It was a tremendous letter that I read, and it brought joy to myself. Yes, it was wonderful, and you know, I prayed to the good Lord, and that man that sent that letter, you know, yes, the Lord blessed in an amazing way.
Wow, that's amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah. And also tell us about that moment when you guys won the World Series. And can you describe that? Is there any words
Well,
that can describe it?
Describe that. You know, it's indescribable. But it's tremendous joy. Definitely, it's kind of a satisfaction when you finish and finish on top. I mean, it's wonderful.
What do you guys need to do to win next year?
It's pitch.
Hey, StarCam, we're saying goodbye out here on the red carpet for the Joe Torre Safe at Home Foundation. It's been a great night. We talked with Derek Jeter and a lot of great Yankees. Check out all our interviews on StarCam.com.